Popping with y'all Real 16 TV. You know how I said all 2020 is no all 2021 is no competition? Well, to show you how much I mean that, here's some examples. I know y'all hate a teacher pet ass nigga, right? Y'all hate a teacher's pet ass nigga. One that's quick to make sure they look good, but they don't care if you look good type dude. Well, just last year, this dude, he kind of my homie, but whatever. But just last year, I was late, probably 30 minutes to work. He called the managers and all that shit to damn near get me reprimanded. When I say reprimanded, I don't mean like I was really in trouble, but when I say reprimanded, I mean like they was like, oh, we're gonna send somebody else there and all that stuff. And so basically I lost my shift, right? But in the case of me and him, this dude has been probably 40 minutes late. I could say regularly. When I say regularly, I mean this nigga's 40 minutes late, like all the time. Not that I'm at work right now, I just got off, but he always late. And I never, you know what I'm saying, I never telling that man. What I'm trying to tell y'all basically is to lead by example. If you want people to be real ones, you gotta be a real one. So every day this man's late, I'd be like, bro, you're good, it's whatever, pay it no mind, just hurry up and get here. Let's get this job done and make sure everybody's here. So basically what I'm getting at is just lead by example. If somebody being a hoe ass nigga and you be like, man, I'm always tired of this nigga being a hoe, so I can't fuck with him no more, he always being a hoe, show that nigga why he not supposed to be a hoe. Like, show him how not to be a hoe. Because let's be honest, these people don't know how and stuff like that, and everybody like competing for some weird shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you could been the one that did some shit, and you could hear somebody tell the exact same story, and the story be the story of you doing some shit and they telling it, and you just be like, man, I'm gonna let you have your shine, because for some reason you want to look extra good in front of these people. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. The only people I care about is the people I said I care about. I'm not trying to shine to a bunch of goofy ass niggas. I'm not trying to be the leader of a bunch of dummies. That stuff is dumb. I'm not saying I'm a leader of anybody, but ain't nobody wants to be a leader of no dummies. You want to be a leader, you want to be in an alpha pack, everybody that guy, like everybody. You don't want to show off to no kids, and you ain't, and that ain't your man's if you trying to take away his shine anyway. Like, if a nigga known for this and that's what everybody like him for, don't be trying to be that guy because you want everybody to like you no matter what. Like, it's cool to be you. Like, shit, I'm me all the time. You know what I'm saying? There's a time period where I could probably talk a bunch of gangster shit a lot. Throughout my life, I grew up that way, though. You know what I'm saying? I grew up that way. I had parents and all that stuff. But if I was just a regular ass, like, normal ass, nerdy ass dude, that's all I would talk about. I wouldn't give a fuck. I used to be happy about the fact that I went to Florida and California and all that stuff as a kid. I was super excited. Most kids don't get to do shit like that. I was one of them fortunate kids. Well, I get to do whatever. So it kind of made me look at some kids weird, because they don't be counting their blessings. They want to argue with you about how their life is as bad as you sometimes. But some people got blessings. My afro look crazy, but some people got blessings, like their mamas care and all that shit. My mama don't give a fuck, bro. I don't ever hear from my mama, ever. Real talk. And my dad been in prison forever, and my stepdad, he be on some slimy shit sometimes. That's my guy, but he be on some slimy shit. And he don't ever look out for me at all, because they got divorced, to be fair, so I don't expect him to. But you know what I'm saying? Some people be forgetting they got all these type of blessings, and they quick to try to be on your level. And it's like, nigga, I don't even like being on this level. Like, I done took little shit on some dirty shit, like I'm just gonna grab this 300 before they look. I done took like shit I shouldn't have off motherfuckers' tables and stuff like that, because I ain't know them. I don't do none of that shit no more, but there was a time period where I had to do it too. I had bills to pay, like $765. I made like $300 a week. I was also buying cannabis to kick it with my homies, so I could still not be cool to them, but you know what I'm saying? I like, you know, I want to make sure my friends get it too, and if I felt like they ain't have it, I spent all my money on making sure everybody had it. Get some liquor, you know what I'm saying? Depending on the homie, I get them some food, cook them up a meal, You know what I'm saying? I know this kind of seemed like it's going on a tangent, like I'm just talking about shit, but the only point I'm trying to make is all 2021, you and your guys need to just be on a good basis. You supposed to, if you own the hot dog stand, give this nigga some hot dogs for the low. If you own the motherfucking sneaker paint shit, you know what I'm saying? Make sure to get the paint. And not even the low. Only the low if you work for a corporation. If it's your business, full price. Because you my guy. I want you to shine. Fuck going to Aldi's if you finna make a, you know what I'm saying, a grocery store. I'll be at your grocery store. If you making movies, we watching your movie. You feel me? If you selling cannabis, we buying your cannabis at full price. If you my dog, and I'm your dog, we got each other all year. And that's basically all I gotta say. You know what I'm saying? Just a quick little video reminding everybody that it is not about beating your homies. It's about you and your homies beating the world. It's about you and your homies versus the world. It's not about you versus your homie. It's you and your homies versus the whole world. And now, like because it's free, subscribe because it's free, share because it's free. Matter of fact, do it because you F with me. Now holler at me. I'll see you later. Bye.